side to Hickman. Now down low to Mitchell, who's been a star since transferring from Texas. Nice turnaround hook, and it goes.
Plays to his strength. That's what I like about him.
Possession here for Cincinnati. Hickman, transfer from Bradley, knifes inside. He's too strong, but Mitchell flying in for the finish. A scrappy start for both teams, diving on the floor, extra possessions. James hopping through, and the lay-in.
The hop, step, and step through.
Get going, but they're starting to find it. Good move from Jizzle James. Too strong off the window. You see the scrappiness for Nicholls. They can't come away with it. Mitchell has the loose ball. And throws it at the rim. It goes down. That was unorthodox there. Now that foul is on Cornish, his second. That's a big loss for the Colonels. Cornish averages about 15 points per game for this group. Catch and shoot Brown, and that's what he can do.
That game this year is 8 for 8.
Inside give to Arrington Page, the transfer from Southern California.
Wow. Smooth, just glides across the lane. Skill around the basket, Arrington Page.
Coming off a career high 13 in the win over Morehead State a week ago. Inside to West. Backing his way in and lays it in.
Oh, just let him get to his spot.
Trying to go to West again, the kick. Brown lets the flyby go. The pass inside and the lay-in for Collins.
Yeah, they're getting too close to the basket. You got to be able to play some defense before they get there.
Collins coming off a near double-double. 9 and 12 in the win over NKU. First shot of the day for Simas Lukosius goes down from 3. Taking any chances this time around. First Lukosius. Baked it one way.
Great stop by the Bearcats. This is where you make up for it.
Betsy catch and shoot. He's been on fire from 3 to start the season.
Well, for him, offense comes natural. He's a natural three-point shooter. Gets those feet set quickly. Got to learn to compete defensively in the right positions.
English taking it inside all the way to the cup.
Arrington Page got to be more of a presence defensively for the Bearcat. What an offensive play there.
Trey English transferred from McNeese. Won the Southland Conference last year. Went to the tournament as Page knocks it in from 3. Josh Reed comes away with the loose ball. Bandego, this is a huge mismatch here.
Come on. Connor Hickman at the point will give you this. Oh, the spin move.
It's ripped away. Sincere Malone taking it coast to coast. Now the kick. And Brown caps it off with the triple.
And Aziz Bandego is running.
They can win this game. Coach Shadler said, let's just focus on the next 4 minutes, and is really happy with the turnovers they're forcing.
Thank you, Kelsey, as Lukosius lays.
And you know, status now, and doesn't really have that.
Catch and shoot, Hickman doesn't get the bounce, but the follow from Josh Reed goes down. It's been streaky here for Nicholls, one of their last 7. Ireland lays it in.
Could have easily been an end one right there on Josh Reed.
And he went down hard. He's slow getting back into the play. Rayvon Griffith, the kick. Not that time for Hickman. Griffith, the rebound. Lukosius wide open.
I mean, 7 of 9 now on the season. You don't need a lot of toughness. I played on the team when Corey Blunt was out his senior year for the first 11 games as Josh Reed hits the 3. And we are starting lineup of 6'5", 6'6", 6'2", 6'1", and we went 11-1 during that span, just being scrappy like this team right here.
Ireland long 2. That he wants his team to play with.
Correct.
Certainly you need to rein it in. You can't be egregious about it. They throw that away. Lukosius. Boy, he gets left open for way too many threes, and he continues to capitalize. He calls it controlled freedom. Play with pace and in space. It's Cincinnati that starts out with the possession. And a good move by Jizzle James to free himself up for the deuce.
Stop and pop. He plays with such a low center of gravity, almost like he's cutting through holes. Wide leg base, stops on the dime.
So Nicholls will try for a better start in the second half. They won't get it on the first possession. Nicholls started 0 of 6 from the floor to begin the first half. Nicholls. Wow, that is a crafty shot. West. Bandego pinned it. Numbers for Cincinnati. James, the lob. Mitchell, the slam.
Stop it. I mean, this is, and then you throw it up in the air. Here's the modern day highlight reel. You got Connor, who hasn't really unleashed his three-point shooting. He's another sniper.
That one goes in for Connor Hickman, his first bucket tonight. James fumbled the pass at first, still plenty of time, 20 to shoot for Cincinnati. James, the crafty handles.
Playing with his food before you eat. Mama come and slap your hand and say, oh, boy, you better start eating that food.
Inside, and the finish. That goes for Ireland.
Did you have to finish all the food on your plate?
You never have to worry about me finishing all the fruit on my plate, Terry.
You sop it up with a biscuit,
You
too?
never have to worry about that. I'll return the plate cleaner than when they brought it out.
Oh, the back down by Jizzle.
He's got his whole bag working tonight. Might not go Nicholls' way tonight. Down by 32 against Cincinnati. But a very bright young coach is James, Director of Basketball Operations at Nicholls. He has spent time on the staffs at McNeese and Maryland. And now his second year as the head man at Nicholls. Nice design play there to free up Jamal West Jr.
He got a little juice in him now. He could have dug. That powers you up for another 2 minutes.
He was hoping that lane would part. English with the left. Running a lot through Arrington Page. Rightfully so.
He likes to catch it.
He's slow getting back behind the play. Catch and shoot. Cornish. That's a 3.
Unselfish play by Jizzle James.
The man with the basketball, Simas Lukosius. Kick out, James. That's a 3.
Well, he can start shooting them here now because there's plenty of space.
Received a few first place votes. Too strong for Betsy. Never hit the rim. Reed will have to fire. Rain of threes in Cincinnati tonight.
Well, first,
You've never had a
never.
Oh, Terry. Terry.
You sound
Here's
disappointed in me,
Sincere
man.
Malone flying in. Very disappointed. For somebody that says, I got all people. They just couldn't get it done tonight. In a nice moment at midcourt between former player and coach at UNC Greensboro. But in the rendition of matching up on opposite sidelines, it's Wes Miller and the Bearcats coming away with the 86-49 victory.